This is Mitchell again, and I'm here to share some exciting news regarding the marketing and growth strategy here. Now, as you might see from the title, we are crowdsourcing the growth for the Steem ecosystem and for Steemit.com. We chose this path forward because it's the only way to scale marketing with Steem and because we believe it's what's going to get the best possible results. Next week, we will be releasing our marketing plan for the Steem ecosystem in 2017 as well, so you'll be able to see that. But before I go too far, I'm going to let Andrew, who is leading the crowdsourcing effort, share how that's going to work and what's going on there, and you'll hear about it more from him. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.
Hey there, Andrew Arkey here. If you missed our announcement last Friday, I am the new community liaison here to help spread the word about Steemit.com and the Steem blockchain, as well as to bring the voice of the community into the Steemit team. Now that Mitchell's introduced crowdsourcing, I'm going to dive into the details and explain why we believe that this is the only scalable way to make Steem as big as Bitcoin. I read a piece recently by the user Phi Steganos, whose passion and excitement for the platform is a thing of beauty, by the way. Anyway, he wondered if he could refer to himself as a co-owner of Steem. And guess what? Yes, he can, because we're all co-owners of the Steem blockchain. That means that you have a stake in the success of that blockchain and not just Steemit.com. It's the very reason that technology is called proof of stake. Our possession of Steem, of stake, is an integral part of the technology, and that's why we can trust the witnesses to maintain the blockchain, because they have stakes and their stake grows as the technology becomes more popular. Yes, we're all co-owners of the Steem blockchain, which is precisely why we're so passionate and why so many of our users are interested in the marketing of it. We all know, whether consciously or not, that we are shareholders in this technology and that the more people who use it, the better our stake will perform. It's also why so many users, like the members of Team Alpha, have already taken it upon themselves to spearhead their own marketing efforts. Steem technology is about leveraging the distribution of ownership to empower people. That's why the best marketing strategy will be one that leverages this distributed ownership and empowers the community to spread Steem to the world. That's why today the Steemit team is happy to commit to giving the community the resources, expertise, and even decision-making power so that the users are as much a part of growth as we are. So what's this going to look like? Well, that's part of what we're working on, but we think it looks like a few things. It looks like an open market of growth proposals and Steem-based projects. It looks like cooperative idea sharing driven by a community-based decision-making process. And it looks like these projects partnering with one another, with the Steem community and with the Steemit team. If we can make crowdsourcing the way marketing is done on Steem, there will be amazing benefits for Steemians. Growth of Steem will become independent from Steemit Inc., letting it expand that much faster. Control over the evolution of culture on Steem and Steemit.com will be in the hands of Steemians, where it belongs. And last but certainly not least, we'll have a system for marketing any project on the Steem blockchain, not just Steemit.com. This is a new kind of marketing for the next phase of the internet, and the success of Steem depends on it. Having said all this, in the interest of transparency, we would like to share with you what we on the Steemit team are working on. We're designing the protocols that will help organize the Steem community. We have very limited time, so we must use it appropriately. We'll be clarifying and publishing strategies and tactics to be used once Steemit.com is optimized to capitalize on marketing efforts, which should be relatively soon. We'll be beginning and focusing on influencer outreach with the community. We've got to hone our methods here, A/B test, and choose the right communities in advance. Finally, we'll be experimenting with methods for accelerating the development of partner projects on the Steem blockchain. We know that many of you are eager to help, and you are welcome to join me by creating posts about how you would grow Steem and Steemit. Let's get those ideas out there, but they need to be assembled in one place. For those of you who'd like to build a business on the Steem blockchain, we want you to know that we are working as fast as possible to lay the technical groundwork and infrastructure necessary for partnering with you. Finally, for those looking to help with marketing, bear with us while we design the protocols that will enable us to cooperate effectively. We know that by reaching out to people with the power of word-of-mouth referrals, we can take the Steem blockchain and Steemit.com to the world. All right, that's it for me. Oh, one more thing. Mitchell's going to release the team's public growth plan for Steem, which will be a detailed report about what we're working on right now, but you'll have to wait till early next week for that one. That's it for now, and Steem on.